there, West Dove here with Dove Development Consulting. We've been working through the importance of values as a foundation for your organization, and quite frankly, every organization out there. Most recently, we talked about, hey, who really cares about values anyway? And the answer we're starting with is your team. If you've accepted leadership in any way, shape, form, scope, whatever, or you're in a position, whether you've accepted the leadership responsibility that comes with it or not, that people look to you, you better make sure those values are there. Now, in doing that, we talked through a few different things. What we're going to do now is talk about the idea of, gosh, can we really build a great team without values? And I'm not saying the values printed in your handbook, without the values printed on your wall, without making sure that those values, if we've done the work to establish them, we've made sure people understand what they are, we're living by them, and we're exemplifying them. So I want to challenge you to think about, gosh, we can't just have them on paper and think that's going to be enough, because I've seen a lot of organizations have them on paper but not live them out. I've seen a lot of organizations, most recently, we've seen an organization that are really waving the flag of here's our values, here's our blueprint, here's what we want our employees to stand for, but the executives aren't walking the talk. And interestingly enough, we're starting to see where some of the people in the organization, top performers, are seeing the next step, compromise is never okay. And what happens with that is, while they might not leave immediately, it erodes confidence, it erodes buy-in, unless there's significant motivation for those great people to really rally around. Eventually, they're going to figure something else out. And the idea is, gosh, the best talent, even if the best talent is in place, even if somehow, even without those values being really exemplified, lived out, you've got them on the wall, but you're not living them. You might have talented people, but you'll never see the cohesion that comes from having a great team. And in many cases, a great team will beat the pants off of a bunch of talented people, even if the talent's there, even if there's more skill set, even if there's more work ethic initiative. If there's team cohesion around those values, they will knock the socks off of the folks that are just good at what they do, because there's buy-in, there's unity, there's cohesion, there's so many things in order that aren't even intangible. They're very tangible. What we're going to do moving forward is talk about how we as leaders can really work to make sure that we're rallying our teams around that clear set of values that we don't just have listed. They're not just on paper. We're living them. We're giving them examples for how it matters in what we do, how it matters in what they do. And here's what those things look like in practice every single day. Hope you hang with me for that. Now, before I wrap up, if you've never taken advantage of it, wherever you're accessing this, you should have a link to click on and walk through a short video assessment where I walk you through some different questions to identify what's maybe killing the profitability right now in your organization. And I promise you, it boils down to leadership in some way, shape, or form. That quick assessment, what it's going to do is kind of highlight where are you at in your role, where are you at in your organization, what's the best resource that we can offer you right away to be kind of a shot in the arm to help you move forward and capture that lost profitability and really propel you moving forward. Maybe that's a low cost or a no cost digital solution that we offer. Maybe though, it means we should have a conversation one-on-one to figure out what can we do to tailor a solution for you that really meets your needs or your organization's needs. Hope this serves you well. Make it a great day. God bless.